Amidala, have mercy on the poor bastard.
So frustrating to see you waiting for someone to save you. So stop your debating. Your bottom's empty, the feeling's tempting. The choice is yours and the time is now. I can hear your cries a million miles away. Just that same broke feeling on a different day. And if you choose to rise, then we'll find a way to get up and get out and break off that same old page.
What's going on, YouTube? You niggas know how we rock with it. Get your guns up, get your funds up. You on that op shit? Time to get mob stick, bitch, by the best lightning man out here, man. We back at y'all with another one, bro. So, today I wanted to talk about a new setup I kind of discovered. And it's like, the setup can be understood by, like, if you kind of already understand, excuse me, hiccups. If you kind of already understand, like, a lot of the way lightning works already. So the setup here is like targeting opponents who like to block me. You know, opponents who like to block after Binga. Instead of like using Poisaga, Sloga, Binga, Teleport, you know, or like defensive items or defensive HPs, defensive attacks, something to keep me away, like Pillar from Garland or the Pillar attack from Arden. Or I don't think that's even going to really work because I can go to the left or right. You know, especially, well, like it shouldn't work on this because I can go to the left or right here. So what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to get her far enough from the wall, trying to position her the way I feel comfortable to try and show y'all. Plus, the way it's done is like with like manipulating your dash, not your directional dash, because you get two different dashes in here. Your neutral dash that takes you airborne, and your directional dash that keeps you on the ground, but you can directional dash in the air once you are already airborne. So if you know how to do the ground, you know, so like Lightning to do like a mini jump, and then she'll and then she'll be technically airborne. You know, not a manual jump. Like the jump happens when I press neutral dash. See, like you see here, like I'll show you. See, I did it there because there were no dust particles behind me, so you know that it's a neutral dash, but I manipulated it in a way where I can go to your left or right, similar to how, you know, Jet blocks and goes to your left or right, which I still don't know how to do that because, you know, I don't play Jet. You know, God forbid I play that character. You know, it would be it'll probably be the same amount of people mad at me because they mad at me because of what I do to them with lightning. Let's just not even sugarcoat it. They mad I don't have like the same life views that they have, and they mad they lose the lightning. So, you know, now that that's out the way, right? Like I'm gonna show y'all real quick, right? So this is another trick I was just showing off, that the beatdown switch, that's what I'm gonna call it. It's not really called anything, but I'm a coin that. So since ain't nobody else did it, I'm gonna call it beat down, and then you switch. You beat down and you switch targets. So just back then, like pretend, you know, like a way to practice it is attack the core, then whoever's next to it, switch to any character that's next to it within the vicinity that's close enough to get hit with heavy slash or something like that. You know what I mean? Like break apart teammates who are somewhat close to each other. But you know, like I'll show y'all in a second after I get her where I want her to be. Which no, that's not close enough. You know, okay, so I was waiting to get a chance to get that to happen. So, you know, I didn't do heavy slash. Like, when I was recording this, I was like, I wonder if I can go to the left or right, keep the combo airtight enough to just use smite from like the, you know, the air dash cancel. But I find that for me, heavy slash works better for me. You know, especially like, you know, so like if they got a little bit on their block, you know, I can make a block break scenario happen. So like you're like the minute you get hit with Banga, you're never really safe. You're always in a vulnerable scenario when like lightning hits you with Banga. It's not like, oh man, hit you with Banga, HP, done. Me got mustard seed brain. You know, you know, I get, you know, another thing, I gotta stop using so many fire for the setup unless I know you don't know how to stop this. I probably won't be using triple fire because I leave myself open enough for an item to hit me, you know, etc. So like, you know, it is what it is. So like, obviously you got, you know, like that's the basic combo. That like if the, assuming that their backs at the wall, right, and then you get to do it all over again, get to break their block. Obviously, like if I had, which I have army of one, if that person was blocking, I could have broke their block and got like however much. I need to see exactly how much damage this combo does. I'll put it inside the description from like full, because I wasn't paying attention to it, and I'll do it after I post this, so I'll put it in the description. The bind, I'm gonna call it Lightning's Banga combo. So and that's coined, so don't nobody don't none of y'all bite it. So you see what I'm doing here, right? You see I can go left or right off of my air dash. So like it's like she micro jumped. You see how like there ain't no dust kicking up behind her. You see how both her feet are off the ground? You see what I mean? But I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna show you that you see how she wiggling. Like I can make her go left or right if I want to. But you see right there where like you see the dust behind her and stuff like that from her feet, from her shoes, pretty much. You know what I mean? So what you want to do is you want to do the dash I was just doing. You don't want the dust one to come out. You want the neutral dash, which you're going to see here, but I didn't cancel it. That's what it looks like. You want to do your neutral dash. You want to do your neutral dash and cancel it immediately with a direction. You know, so you do neutral dash, cancel it with direction. You want to keep up with your fires, too. You want to be traveling with them, bro. You want to be like, you know, like that's your pack of wolves, bro. You know. Lightning got an all-white cloak with her pack of wolves, and she just sick them on you, and next thing you know, she go, "Rrr!" She grab Yuna's motherfucking Saturn stick. We gonna break that block, bitch. And next thing you know, Lightning tackles you. Oh my god, man. Let me not get into that low tier guy goofy ass skit he did, bro. That shit was funny as a bitch. Yuna went, oh! And she, oh no, I'm sorry. Bah! And threw her over the motherfucking cliff, bro. That's crazy. Oh shit, but anyway, y'all get the gist of it, right? So if there's a wall, you can always get wall splat, and I'm going to break your block. That's pretty much the gist of it. So this has been the best Lightning main out here, man. We'll catch you on the next video, bro.